What's that on that beat? Nope.
Goddamn, so now a chunky bitch faded. Oh my, look how the time passed lately. I remember when I was promising my baby, it's okay, one day mommy gon' make it. Now I'm learning to pray more and complain less. I'm superwoman to my son, that's on my chest. First generation millionaire out of my nest. Sleep when I die, I had enough rest. I ain't rich yet, but I'm about to be. I send my mama money every week. My sister getting married, bride to be. Only wedding I'll be singing ever free. Why promoters always want a fucking discount? That's why I hardly ever do a show in my town. They don't support you till you hide on other nigga grounds. My price is set, that bitch ain't never coming down. So stop asking, bitch, I'm past it. Now my movies be getting nasty. Sending me pics and flicks without asking. Better be lucky I be praying and fasting. Cause the old me would've did a nigga savage. Yeah, sometimes I ride around my whole block. 5% so they can't see me when I'm out, yeah. He wanna fuck a chunky bitch cause I'm hot. And his old hoes mad but they can slap on my knob, yeah. And long ghetto as hell. Get familiar, I ain't going nowhere. Spread love to chunky bitches in the air. And wave your hands like you just don't care. Yeah, you'll never find another me anywhere. Let's be honest, this flow is very rare. Big titties and fat ass, who cares? What that pen do, bitch, that's what got me here. Oh, all I want is to leave wealth for my son when I'm gone. Forgive the ones that did me wrong. Held on to the grudges for too long. I'm too blessed to be stressed moving on. If they call, I let them get the dogs on. And it helps when I put my pain in a song. God's been so good, gotta give my praise on.
Let's talk about real life issues, love and relationships. Let's have a good time with the missus. Let's talk about celebrities. Let's talk about Aaron events. Let's talk about things you don't see on regular TV. So join in on PGT Time. PGT Time. Tune in on PGT Time. PGT Time. Come join us on PGT Time. PGT Time. Join us on PGT Time. PGT Time. Yeah.
But I didn't get married just because he was fun. I got married because we make hell nervous. I got married because I got a vision for what we could do in the earth. I got married because I believe me and him are unstoppable. So you need a rider. Let me get gangster with it for a minute. You need to marry a rider. You need to marry somebody who will go down into hell with you and take back everything the devil stole from you. I got a vision for my marriage. I got a generational curse to break. I got the statistics to prove wrong. I'm not doing what's always been done.
Warning. Federal law allows citizens to reproduce, distribute, or exhibit portions of copyrighted motion pictures, videotapes, or video discs under certain circumstances without authorization of the copyright holder. This is called fair use and is allowed for purposes of criticism, news reporting, teaching, and parody, which doesn't infringe of copyright under 17 U.S.C. 107.
Hey, it's your girl, the missus with the kisses, baby. Mwah. Oh, I'm pulling too. We'll give you a hand clap, baby. Don't even worry about it. We got you. We got you over here at PGT Time. Now, the game is on. So you'll see Pooley doing what he's doing now. Throughout the show, looking at the game. Hopefully he'll turn it down just a little bit, but we good over here. It ain't down enough. I can hear it in my headphones. But anyways, y'all. Thank y'all for joining us tonight. Y'all ain't seen Pooley in so long. It's been how long since you've been on the show? It's been a long time. I don't know how long.
Ain't nobody checking for me.
They is checking for you. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. They gonna think you insecure. PGT time. PGT time insecure. That's what they gonna think.
Why ain't nobody
People are checking for you. Yes, they are, Poolie.
Y'all miss me?
Yes, they miss you. Yes, they miss you. If y'all miss Poolie, put it in the chat. Somebody would put it in the chat. Look, Miss Joyce, hey, Poolie. See, she miss you. She miss you. Hey, everybody. People are still coming in. People are still coming in. Thank y'all for joining. Thank y'all for joining us tonight. All right, y'all. We got love and relationships tonight. Don't even worry about it. I got y'all on deck. Me and Poolie gonna talk about some things. I really, really hope y'all enjoy tonight. It's gonna be a little different. It's gonna be a little different. Poolie watching the game, so it's gonna be a little different. Look, Miss Joyce said, "Missed you, Poolie." See, you are missed out here. All right, y'all. Let's get started. Okay. I know if y'all haven't, you're gonna hear about it tonight. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get this out the way. The married man that got caught with his side chick and the side chick boyfriend took him out. Let's see what his wife had. Yes.
Oh, that was some fire.
Oh, yes. He took him out. He took him out, y'all. He took him out. He was a coach. He was loved in the community. Everybody seemed like he was married because they love him so much in the community. And even his wife, she has some kind things to say. So here we go.
To a story you'll see only on 6. We're hearing from the wife of a beloved high school coach who was shot and killed. Police are searching for the person responsible. Nico Clemens is live outside the police department tonight after speaking with the man's wife. Nico.
Juwan, this woman, this wife, she wasn't even here when she got the unfortunate call that someone murdered her husband. Keon Smith was a family man. He was a mentor. In fact, he coached football at a local high school. So his death has also upset many people in this community. His wife and his entire family, they have a message for the shooter. Let's turn yourself in.
He was a good man. He was a good man.
Her world turned upside down.
We spoke on the phone on Saturday, text messages on Sunday, and that was it. I got a call. He was gone.
Hey! That's Keon Smith. Father of 8, 2 grandchildren, husband of 24 years.
Very difficult. Very difficult.
His wife, India Smith, is overcome with emotion. India was in Georgia when she got the news. Keon was supposed to drive up this week. She made the difficult drive down to South Florida. Miami-Dade police say someone shot Smith to death at an apartment complex in Opelika Monday morning.
Real humble guy, very humble.
Smith was the quarterback coach at Miami Norland Senior High School. His wife says coaching young men was his passion.
He doesn't have the opportunity to coach his final son that wants to play football.
During graduation Tuesday, there was a moment of silence to honor Coach Keon.
Coach Keon Smith, our beloved quarterback coach.
Smith's family says he was romantically involved with someone else and he possibly lost his life after a jealousy situation turned violent. His wife says everyone makes mistakes.
He's not a bad person. He is not a troublemaker.
Smith says what the family wants is justice.
He's turned himself in. He didn't deserve this.
Police have not identified a suspect or a possible motive, but Crime Stoppers is offering a reward of up to $5,000 for information that can help them arrest the person responsible. Nico Clemens.
All right, y'all.
No.
We are back. This was so unfortunate. I want to say first, and rest in peace to this man, this coach. But we got to talk about the elephant in the room. He was cheating. He was cheating on his wife. They never said that the wife was living in Atlanta. They just said that she was in Atlanta at the time. and he was supposed to drive to Atlanta. So we don't know. We don't know
We
if
still don't know if he
it
was
was a
cheating.
family
Like they
event.
said,
They
it
did
was.
say it. They said that he was caught with another woman in the house. And she said everybody makes mistakes. That's what she said.
Yeah, but they didn't have to be naked or nothing. They could have been there just talking.
No, it said that it was other clips said that it was his girlfriend.
Okay.
He was with his girlfriend. That's what it said. You know. I'm a firm believer
Yeah.
that just because you do wrong, that doesn't mean you deserve to die.
No.
Okay. And this man, even though he was cheating on his wife for 24 years, 8 kids, 2 grandkids. He had no business at all trying to cheat on nobody. But being that he did, I still do not think he deserved to die for that.
No.
He deserved to get divorced. That's what he deserved.
But that's if she wanted. That's what she wanted to do. That's up to them.
Exactly.
That's really up to her to make that decision.
Up to her.
Again, everybody make mistakes. Can't blame no one for the
Like she
mistakes
said.
that someone else made.
Exactly.
So again, either I forgive you or I don't.
And we're not talking about 1 year in, 2 years in. We're talking
No,
about
25.
24.
24?
24 years.
That's still.
Some people ain't gonna divorce.
It's not worth
I'm
it.
telling y'all.
I'm letting you know it's not worth it.
What's not worth it?
Divorce.
Some people will not divorce after 24 years. They are going to try to stick it out and make it work. A lot of people.
Mistakes are made.
I understand mistakes are made.
Like
I
they
get
said,
it.
it's a mistake. Like, don't hang me because I made a mistake. And basically, that's what happened to him. He got hung.
Because he made a mistake
Yeah.
with his wife?
Mm-hmm.
The side chick boyfriend.
It was a mistake. You don't know who he is?
He got hung for messing around with that side chick. It ain't had nothing to do with his wife.
But he got hung. It don't never have to do with you. It's not up to you.
What's not up to you? What's not up to the wife? Because I think that's what you're saying.
Yeah.
What's not up to the wife?
Nothing.
What you mean? Elaborate on it.
Why I have to elaborate?
Because people may not understand what you're saying.
They understood. You didn't understand.
So the boyfriend, the boyfriend of the side chick killing him had nothing to do with his wife. With the man's wife. Is that what you're saying?
Everything that you do is not for each other. Right?
Right.
So, with that being said, it's not up to you. He makes all the decisions.
The man does.
Yeah.
Police said the man makes all the decisions. Well, we got some more clips coming up, y'all. So we're gonna see if Poolie still feel that same way at the end of the show. Okay. But
she just
I would.
You misunderstood everything I just
I didn't misunderstand nothing. I didn't misunderstood anything. I'm just saying there's other people out there that probably trying to figure out what you're talking about.
Okay.
Explicit language, and also allegedly tonight. But yeah. So I feel like this man was wrong. 24 years though, 8 kids. I wonder, what is it, a distance thing? Like, I need to know, did she just go down there to visit? Excuse me, in Atlanta. Did she just go down there to visit? And he was supposed to come down there for the party?
You could have set him up.
She could have set him up. 24 years, 8 kids later, no, she's not wasting her time setting him up. No. No, I'm not gonna think that at all. I do not think she's gonna waste her time setting him up. She too busy trying to make sure he stick around. So why would she set him up for failure?
Possibly. She didn't look.
They 8 kids in.
She really didn't look that sad to me.
If there are her kids. She started crying. She turned around and started crying.
Yeah, she did.
And then on top of that, she's still angry.
I think.
But she's still angry.
Yeah, she's angry.
She can't ask no questions to him.
No.
Why did you do this? Who is this girl? Because she still probably got to find out who this girl was. How long y'all been messing around for this dude to come and try to kill you? Well, come and kill you. So what do you mean? She sounded like nonchalant.
I didn't say she sounded nonchalant. I said she didn't look sad. She almost had a smirk on her face.
Nah, I think she looked mad.
Maybe I was watching somebody's face on the game and turned around.
Yeah, maybe that's what it was. Because you are going back and forth, looking at both. Yes, you are.
I saw her face.
Anyway, that is not good for the show.
I saw her turn around.
It's still not good for the show.
No, it's not. But I'm just saying, I saw what I saw.
Well, again, I'm sure that no matter how she looked, 24 years,
that's sad.
8 kids in.
Yeah.
I'm sure she's pissed off. Ain't no sad. She mad. She gonna get to that point where she get sad and be grieving and all of that.
Well, that's what she said she was.
No, she mad. Y'all think she mad? I think she mad. I think she pissed off.
That's because you would be.
I sure would.
Exactly. So you
and I'm sure millions of others would too.
Shit.
Yes, they would. Be crying.
Someone put up with it. Come on, cut it out.
Okay, yeah, you're right. I had to correct myself. A lot of them put up with the mess. Why? Because of the money.
Motherfucker had kids and every damn thing.
And keep having kids. Not just one child. They got about 2, 3, 4, 5.
And you babysit with them.
But that still don't take away from the man cheating.
And they're younger than your kids.
And it still doesn't take away from the man cheating. If you don't want to be with somebody, get a divorce. Leave. Say I'm gone. We're done. Yeah. We're over. But don't sit there and create more chaos in this whole relationship. Because it's a whole relationship. He got his wife, his side chick. Side chick got a boyfriend. Like, come on. What y'all giving to each other? Y'all at the clinics?
He created that mess himself.
No, y'all going to the doctor. To the doctor's office.
Need to be.
Check me out, please, now. And I'm sure she wasn't the only side chick. He all the way in Miami. But again, we really have to know, do they live in Miami together?
It sounds like he live in Miami.
But all they said was that she was in Atlanta at the time. That's all they said.
Yeah.
So we don't know. We don't know. But
y'all, he's a coach there.
That's what I'm saying. She probably lives there.
That's why I say he lives there. We know he lives there.
We definitely know he lives there for sure.
For sure.
And she could live there too.
She could
and could have possibly been here visiting. That's all I'm saying.
That's why I say it could be a setup.
I don't know. Not by her. That side chick. Y'all better leave them side chicks alone. They'll set you up. You ain't gotta respond. No, Pooley hasn't had a side chick that I'm aware of. All right. Let's move to the next one, y'all. Get your ish together. That's the name of our next clip. Get your ish together. We are now. Oh, I'm sorry. We can't go into the next love and relationship segment. We got one more. This is the second part of the coach. Here we go. How could I forget this?
Police making an arrest in the murder of a Norland high school football coach. You're looking at 39-year-old Lance Brian Roll. Police say he's the person who shot and killed 49-year-old Keon Smith last week. According to investigators, Smith was outside his girlfriend's house in Opelika when he was gunned down. Roll is being charged with second-degree murder.
All right. Now his brother did a broadcast, and his brother said, "I wish I had it." But his brother said that he literally, the guy came, made him leave out the house. It was all allegedly. The coach was over there already. They was kicking at him and the girl, and then the boyfriend came over, and they got into it argument, and the boyfriend told him to leave, and literally walked him out the house. The coach got in his car, left down the street, thought twice about it, I guess, and was like, I'm 39 years old. He just told me what to do and made me leave. Forgot all about his wife, forgot all about his 8 kids, forgot all about his 2 grandkids, and turned around and went back to the house. Yes, that's what happened. And when he went back to the house, they got into it again, and he got shot. So he could have got away. Like, this man walked him out the house. Now, did he dog walk him out the house? We don't know. Or did he walk him out the house? It's a difference. You get dog walked out the house, you gonna be mad. And it's gonna make you want to turn around and come back.
If I get dog walked out the house, I'm not going to my car. If I go to my car, I'm going to the car to get something. What you mean? If I get in my car, I'm leaving. You got this one, bro.
Yeah, I think he dog walked him out. I think he dog walked him up out the house. Nah. Yeah, I do. I think he got dog walked.
You don't get dog walked and get in the car and turn back around.
I'm telling you, he turned back around for a reason. If that's the case, he wouldn't even never left. He would have stayed right there because he was not dog walked out the house.
So did he get shot in the car?
No, in the house, in the apartment. They found him dead in the apartment.
He went back in.
Yeah. This dude's like, I just dog walked you up out of here. And you still gonna come back? Now you got to go. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't mean to make it sound, so I'm not concerned. I am concerned. Because no one deserves to die over nothing like this.
No, but you put yourself in the worst situation possible. You don't live there. I'm not gonna say
It could have been Papa.
But I believe that you know that she had a boyfriend.
Possibly.
Now,
or baby daddy.
When he showed up and let you know who he was, bounce.
Shouldn't even have to get dog walked up out of there.
Even if he dog walked you out of there, bounce.
Leave. Don't come back.
It'd be different if you didn't know and you thought this was your girl. You thought that was your girlfriend.
Your side chick. Because he knew he was married for 24 years, 8 kids.
And he was the dude that she cheated on.
Yep.
So, don't know what they pillow talked about. To make him feel like it was comfortable for him to come back to the house.
We know they ain't talking about him getting dog walked about the house. they ain't talking about that.
Did he?
Yes. I'm saying he did, allegedly.
No, I don't want to hear allegedly.
His brother said he literally walked him out the house. I said he literally dog walked him out the house. That's what I said. You know what? Let me see if I got it. Let me see if I got it.
You using the word dog.
Okay,
walk.
no. You're not going to hear dog walked, okay? You're not going to hear that.
If you know what dog walk is.
I know what dog walk is.
Exactly.
I ain't never got dog walk, but I know what it is. Sure.
Exactly.
And y'all know what it is too.
If you can sit there and let someone dog walk you.
He did.
You're not coming back.
He did. And he came back. I'm telling you. He got down the street, probably had a couple drinks, and came back and was like, you know what? This little young boy, he didn't even say the N-word. This little young boy really think he think something. Let me go on ahead and get down here and see what's going on. Okay, I'm finna try to see if I can find this clip, y'all. And y'all can hear talk about it on what happened. Is that the brother? Yep, this the brother right here, y'all. I got it. I got it. The brother has something to say. He told what happened. I hope this is the clip. But yeah, he told what happened and everything, y'all. So I'm gonna let y'all hear it. I should have had this one up. But at least y'all get to see me and Pooh's reaction. Go share this video, y'all. Go share this video, like it, share it. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube page, all that good stuff. And continue to follow me on all platforms. Hey, IG, I see y'all. I see you, Twitter. I see you, Twitch. I see all y'all out there. All right, here we go. There you go.
Thank you. Now at 11, a high school football coach gunned down in Opelika. His sudden death leaving a community shaken and desperate for answers. Loved ones say Keon Smith was dedicated to his Norland High School football team.
CBS News Miami's Anna McAllister spoke to Smith's star quarterback and joins us now with his powerful message.
When you ask Ennio Yapur about Coach Keon Smith, you can immediately tell their bond was special.
Coach Keon was an amazing individual. He was an amazing man, and he had a lot of faith in the Lord. And when I first met Coach Keon, it was like he went before anything. He wanted to know who I am as a player. He wanted to know who I am as a person.
Yapur is the quarterback for the Miami Norland Senior High School football team. Coach Keon was the quarterback coach, and he planned to stay at the school to see Yapur graduate next year.
He's part of the reason why I am the player I am today and the success that I do have.
But tragically, Coach Keon would never live to watch Yapur and his other players walk across the stage on graduation day. Shortly before 1 o'clock Monday morning, police found Coach Keon shot dead at an apartment building on Northwest 132nd Street in Opelika.
Great person, great coach, great role model. My brother, my blood brother, family.
Edward Scamp, Smith's brother, tells us his brother was ambushed overnight when the shooter broke into the apartment where he was sleeping.
He broke in that window and had an altercation and forced my brother out at gunpoint.
Scamp says the suspect was angry that Smith was there with a woman.
He escorted my brother out the house, told my brother he's not supposed to be here. My brother must have jumped in his car, left or whatever the situation was, and he came back. When my brother came back, the guy was still here. He was on the second floor. The guy went upstairs from the balcony, shot him in the back of the head.
Scamp says the gunman fled and the woman called for help. Now Miami-Dade Crime Stoppers are offering a $5,000 reward for any tips that lead to an arrest. As those who knew Coach Keon Smith grieve his loss, they say his legacy for his love of community and football will live on.
I don't think there's a soul down here who doesn't know who Coach Keon was and his impact, because he was truly for the kids and for everybody else. He was very selfless when it came to that.
And I'm told Coach Keon coached kids of all ages for the last 20 years. And according to the Miami-Dade School District, there will be grief counselors here at Norland High School for kids who are struggling with this loss. And anyone who has any information about what happened to Coach Keon, they're asked to call Miami-Dade Crime Stoppers at 305-471-TIPS. Remember, you can remain anonymous. But for now, reporting from Miami Gardens, Anna McAllister, CBS News.
Y'all know Florida crazy. Y'all know they crazy. BG think we funny. She laughing. She said, it's not funny, but the dog walking. Sorry.
Yeah, it is.
You know they dog walked him up out of there. He did at least. And it made him turn around and come back. He thought about it driving down the street. He was like, you will not dog walk me up out of here. And y'all these little kids. He probably think they little kids. You know, it's a side chick. So BG said you got to know when to walk away and when to run. Exactly. Stay away.
Yeah, he was about to run. That's why he got shot in the back of the head.
He thought he was gone and didn't know he was up there on the second floor. He thought he was gone. And he came back anyways. Do I feel like he deserved it? No. Not at all. Rest in peace to this coach. But this is a lesson learned for people. If you are married, stay married. Stay with that person. Don't be trying to go and cheat. People are crazy nowadays. They will shoot you because you
I'm gonna go further.
Pour a little bit drink on by mistake.
I'm going.
That's
I'm
cool.
going further than just being married. Listen, if you just out there cheating or you just out there kicking it, whatever you doing, if you get caught in a situation and you got a way out the first time, don't fucking go back.
Exactly.
Don't go back. If you going back, you should be going back to shoot everybody in the house. Cause
Jesus.
I mean, why
shoot
would
yourself? Then what you do? Go back and shoot yourself.
I mean, you could do that too.
Don't kill everybody in the house.
I'm just saying that's the only way you should be going back, because you shouldn't even be getting out the car to walk back in there. At that point, you're committing murder.
You sure are.
Point blank. Period. It's not self-defense. None of that.
None of that, because you decided to
You
go back.
had a way out. Leave. Go.
I agree.
Try that another time.
I wouldn't even try it another time.
I mean, it seemed like it was that good to go back.
Yes,
you done got caught and you still went back.
You still went back. Exactly. All right, y'all.
For him to murder somebody for it, like I said, that thing had to been good. It was awesome. It's like cherries. I don't know. 9 layers.
Okay, y'all. We finna move on to the next one.
I'm just saying it had to been good to go back.
No, it didn't have to. He is crazy. He could have mental health issues. Something could be wrong with this
got
man.
mental health issues. You gonna go back after he kicked you out? That man ain't had no mental health issues. If he had mental health issues, he would have let you have it right then and there.
He got dog walked out. I just told you what happened. I just told you.
He had the gun in. He could have shot him in.
He ain't like that. He got dog walked. He was embarrassed. You embarrassed me in front of the side chick. Now imagine if your wife would have caught you with the side chick. Would have been embarrassed then? If your wife decided to stay and hear everything that's been going on, would you turn around and come back? If you was driving home or driving to your side chick house and you saw your wife's car in the driveway, would you cut a couple blocks and come back? Let's spend the block a couple times. I come back, see if she's still there. Maybe she gone. Did you go spend the block then? You know? Or you literally just go spin the block because you got dog walked up out of there in front of your side chick. Not in front of your wife, in front of your side chick. That's funny. That's hilarious to me. But it's not hilarious to me that this man lost his life.
It's stupid.
Yes.
It's stupid.
All right, y'all.
You too old. You should know better.
49 years old.
That's something you should just know better.
50 and up, you should be trying to live your best life.
To walk away from a situation. Walk away.
Walk away.
Ain't no sense of measuring dicks. There's no sense. Hey, that's what they call it.
That's what they call it. All right, y'all. We're going to go ahead and move on to the next clip.
Who got the biggest balls? I got the biggest balls. What you gonna do?
Get your itch together. That's what you gonna do. Here we go.
It is the women that loved us the most, the women that treated us the best, the women that cared the most for us. Those are the women that we give the most hell to, traumatize the most, and mistreat the most in these relationships. And what usually ends up happening is this. Those women loved us so much and cared about us so much, they have a special place in our heart. And it is not until they get ready to leave, go, break up with us that we want to get our shit together and start doing the right things. However, we've traumatized them and mistreated them so bad that by the time we get to that point that we want to do right and we want them, shit, they through with us. They don't know how to love us. They don't know who we are. They don't know if we're this man that has mistreated them for 2, 3, 4, 5 years, or if we are really this guy that showed up now as a knight in shining armor and really wants to do right. They're confused here. They don't know if he's this guy or if he's this guy. So I'm saying to you all, it's a thin line between love and hate. These women really do love us. However, they get tired. So don't wait until she's tired to get your shit together.
All right, y'all. We are back. I agree with this man 100%. But at the same time,
So
women.
no, when you say but, that's not 100%.
I agree with him 100%.
No, you don't. You said but.
I'm not gonna say but this time.
Okay.
I agree with him 100%. Ladies, quit giving. When you see he ain't giving you no act right the first time, keep it pushing. Keep it moving. Don't keep giving them chance after chance after chance after chance. Because when you give them chance after chance after chance after chance, that's when you become more angry and angry and angry and angry. So don't keep settling for less. You know, he made it very clear. He's not treating you right. He's doing you wrong. He ain't giving you no act right at all. So why sit there and let it continuously happen and happen and happen and happen? Like he said, when he do decide that he gonna be true to you and do right by you and give you some act right, guess what? You ain't gonna know how to receive it. Because he done did you so wrong so many times, you gonna sit there and be like, well, I wonder when he gonna do it again. I wonder if it's gonna happen today.
Wonder if it's already happening. That's why you're doing it.
Keep thinking about the past. Just because he got over it and he's ready to move on, that don't mean you got over it and you ready to move on. So y'all just continuously causing chaos in your marriage, in your boyfriend, girlfriendish, in your friends with benefitish. 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 That's what I meant to say.
Benefitish?
I don't benefit. Friends with benefits. So friends with benefitish. Anyways, I'm just saying, you know, don't set yourself up for failure. If he's done it 1, 2, 3, he's gonna do it 4, 5, 6 times.
That's not always a true statement either.
Okay, well then you're gonna think he's gonna do it 3, 4, 5, 6 times.
People make mistakes, but again, if you let them make those same mistakes over and over, they're gonna continue to make the same mistakes.
I agree.
But if you say something about the mistake, let you know that is a mistake. Therefore, if it happens again, we know that you did it on purpose. So,
and some women be nervous, Poolie. They be nervous to go to their husband or their boyfriend and be like, look, I even know that this happened. I found out about this. If it happened again, I'm gone. If you're in a domestic violence situation, you're going to get your ass whooped for just saying I'm gone. You're going to get your ass whooped for saying you found out. Okay? Just because you done told him you found out, he might beat your ass. So you got women that's afraid of all of that. And they still stick in it anyways. Until something bad happens to them or to their child.
But again, they feel like, I'm not even gonna say they. Anybody that's in that situation where that's going on in that situation, they're doing
What's going on? Domestic violence?
No, just
having to
infidelity.
Okay.
Cheating. So it's more like, I don't know how to put it. I lost train of thought.
And I wonder why. Probably because the commercial and the game going on over there on the side. It's a commercial, y'all. It's on a commercial.
Exactly.
And that's all I hear is the commercial. I'm supposed to just be hearing me and Poolie. Just the two of us. I try to tell him. Poolie be think I be playing.
I can't hear nothing.
Poolie think I be playing games when he be over there on the couch watching TV, or his homeboy be over here and they be over there on the couch. They may say something and I tell them all the time, Poolie, it throws me off. I lose my train of thought on what I'm about to say. But I'm becoming a pro at this. I hear it. I hear all that over there. But I still got my train of thought. And Fully just lost his. All right, y'all.
Sorry, y'all.
It's okay, baby. It's okay. It happens to the best of us.
It was your fault.
It was the phone fault.
I was on my way.
Whatever. What you was talking for a long time and you stopped your own self. Don't blame me. Blame your phone. All right, y'all. This is a good topic that we got coming up next. 50-50. 50-50. And then after 50-50, we're going to go into our commercial break, y'all. But here we go.
Relationships are not 50-50. Relationships are whatever I have and whatever you got. And we'll meet somewhere in the
Now, I know a lot of us don't like him right now.
I was just waiting there. I was about to say something before.
He's not our good
I said
friend,
I was
Pastor,
gonna wait.
right now, y'all. You remember who he is, don't you?
Who is he?
You don't know him? You know something about him. He looked familiar to you, for you to say it like that. You have no idea who that means.
It was what he said.
Oh, that's what he said. Okay. Well, that is Shawnee, Shaquille O'Neal's wife, ex-wife. That is her husband now. And he is a pastor. Yep, this is Shawnee O'Neal's husband. His name is Keon or Kevin or something. But this was the man that went viral because he was at church and they was worshiping, and he told the lady to be quiet.
Yeah.
He said, "We ain't finna do this right now. We're not finna do this right now. I know we gotta worship the Lord and all that. Praise him. Thank you. Amen. But you was not finna do all that hollering and screaming." And baby, he had the world on fire. I know Shawnee wanted to go divorce him right then. Shout out to God. Shout out to God. I know Shawnee wanted to leave him right. Like, out of all the work I done did to pull you up the industry. Nigga, we know nobody would know about you if it wasn't for me. And this is what you do. This is the thanks I get. You tell the church lady to stop worshiping the Lord. Okay. And went viral. So this is him. But I agree with him. I agree. Not on them. Not what he said to the lady. While they're in the middle of worship. No. But I believe in what he's about to say right now. Here we go.
relationships are not 50-50. Relationships are whatever I have and whatever you got. And we'll meet somewhere in the middle. So sometimes you got 10, I'll bring 90. Sometimes you got 70, I'll bring 30. But whatever you don't have, I'll pick up the slack. That's what a relationship is. It is not 50-50. I don't always have 50% to bring. Sometimes I got to bring 100 because you might be at 0. And if you had a 0, I'm going to pick you up and I'm going to cover you in my secret place. If it's one thing I know how to do, I know how to cover my friends. I will cover my friends to the end. I will cover my friends, and I won't let you shoot them. I won't let you kill them. I'll see them do wrong. I'll tell them you did wrong and cover them in front of you and tell them they did nothing wrong. Oh, somebody ought to shout, God, send me somebody who really got my back and who won't stab me in it. Send me somebody, God. Relationships are not 50-50.
Yeah, we got a little confused on the friendship. I mean, he had me all the way till he got to the friendship.
Yeah,
you know,
they did wrong. Cover them up and tell them you did nothing wrong.
in front of the person.
Now,
That's where that came in at.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Basically, what he's saying
Well,
is,
I understand what he's
no, you
trying to-
just said you don't understand.
I'm talking about that one part.
You think he said it wrong?
He said what he said.
Okay, so
Far
what
as
do you
I'm
think he was
concerned,
saying then? What do you think he was
I
saying?
don't know what he was saying.
And that's what I'm finna do. I'm finna tell you what he was saying.
Go ahead. Just that part. 'Cause I
Yes,
know what he's
just that
talking about, the
part.
50-50 and all that. He's talking
Okay.
about he covered his friends.
And that's what I'm finna tell. I'm finna
Okay.
explain to you, but
Go
I'm gonna
ahead.
put it in our terms, our language. Just because I'm with you going somewhere, friend and all, me and you go somewhere, you start acting crazy, I'm going to tell you that you're wrong amongst me and you. But while we in front of these other people, I'm going to cover you. I'm going to have your back. I'm going to make sure ain't nobody going to hurt you. And I'm going to tell you right in front of them, you ain't did nothing wrong. You ain't did nothing wrong. But behind closed doors, I'm going to tell you was wrong. But I always got your back no matter what. That's what he was saying. I always got your back. But when somebody wrong, y'all, tell them that they wrong.
I'm going to tell you you're wrong in front of their face. Cover you and tell you wrong.
Tell them they wrong. Okay? Because they're going to keep telling you. They're going to keep doing it again and again and again. And we know some folks.
But that's what he just
because you decided not to tell them that they was wrong.
But he covered them.
Mm-hmm. That's what happened at the what's the name?
No, you did something wrong.
Let me hold on, y'all.
I'm telling you,
hold on 1 second, because I don't want to say this on camera.
And I still got your back. Y'all ain't gonna do nothing.
Exactly. But I gotta say this.
We apologize.
Sorry, y'all. I didn't want to say it on camera, but you agree with me, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. So when somebody wrong, don't try to hide it from them to save face. Tell them they wrong. But like Poolie said, I still got your back no matter what. I ain't gonna let them beat you down. We're gonna get beat down together. Or we're gonna beat them down together. So all right, y'all. Let's get into our last commercial break. Our only commercial break, actually. And then when we come back, we will come back to really, Miss Lady and man, this is what y'all doing in front of your kids. And this is what you letting your kids do in front of y'all. Here we go. It's your girl, the missus with the kisses, baby. Mwah. Well, I'm sure you all have heard by now that I am having my very first annual Stop the Violence Awareness campaign. Yes, and it will be at Stonecrest Mall, right here in Atlanta. Stonecrest Mall. You have to make sure you be there. You have to be in attendance. I'm telling you, you don't want to miss this. Just like you don't be wanting to miss Peachy Tea Time. You do not want to miss this event. We will have performers. We will even have the police there doing Q&As. We will also have pastors there speaking. We will have a live DJ. When I tell y'all, it's so much more. We even got someone coming doing monologues, okay? So trust me, you don't want to miss it. And the most important thing that we're doing is we will be honoring 5 mothers. We will be honoring 5 mothers who has lost their child through gun violence. I'm telling you, you want to be in attendance. And this is going on August 10th, 2024, from 12 to 3 p.m. at Stonecrest Mall, right in front of Foot Locker, baby. Right in front of Foot Locker. Oh, it's going down. We are going to have a blast. So make sure y'all be there. It's a free event. It is a free event. So make sure y'all be in the building. All right, I gotta go. See ya. Hey y'all, it's your girl, the missus with the kisses, baby. Mwah. Hey, Poolie. Mwah. Okay, now we got that out the way. I hope y'all enjoying the show. Y'all enjoying the show? I hope so. I'm enjoying the show. Poolie enjoying the show. I'm sure he is. So make sure y'all continue to tune in each and every Friday. 9:15 p.m. Eastern Time, okay? Make sure y'all tune in. And also, make sure you subscribe. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure you follow me on my Facebook pages. And also, make sure you watch us on Twitch, baby. And Roku TV. It's so important. Roku TV, okay? Make sure you share this video just as well. Share the video. We out of here. Make sure y'all continue to watch this show. Okay? Bye. That would have been the day this man went to jail, first of all. I'm not going to be pushing on you. I'm going to call 911 to get you out my house because now I feel threatened. That's number one. Number two, I would have took my son by his shoulder and threw him in the room. And then go handle him later. But my first priority is to get you up out this house. 911, throw my disrespectful child into the room. He got his scully on. I wonder this how to say it. He got his scully on like he is a straight. Hey, Audra.
Yeah.
Like he is a straight little thug in the making.
He is.
He said every word that we could think of and said it in the right way. And the mama did not one time take him by his neck
She could
and
because
throw him in the room.
She had to get the one that could actually do damage. You don't stop them. You don't stop the little chihuahua. You stop the pit bull.
She still could have told him to go get in his room. We didn't hear not one time. Go to your room.
Chihuahua ain't gonna go. Oh, you bad. You bad.
Chihuahuas
Get
do
out
think
of
they
here.
bad.
Oh, you ain't gonna go nowhere. I'm gonna let him go.
I can't stand a chihuahua.
But you got dogs that's like that. They gonna stand there and they gonna bark. You can think you aggressive and come at me if you want to. Now, when you go over there, you might shoot little buddy up. Little buddy might get him a little scratch or two in, but that's about it. So I need to stop the bigger dog, not the little dog. So she was
What's
doing
so
the right
wrong?
thing, but she needed to call them folks to get him out of there. You too aggressive with a child. That is a baby.
Yes.
He don't even look like he was 8.
Exactly. Talking like he was 38.
He looked like he might have been about 6.
I say 7. That's what I
6,
say.
7.
7. I say 7 or 8. That's what I say.
Either one. You know what I'm saying?
They still in the same age bracket.
And again, I feel like little man knows something. And because he knows something, get that man up out of there. Get that man up out of there. Y'all gonna go to sleep. He gonna put your kid to sleep.
I'm sorry. I just still feel like I would have lost my mind on my child. Because I feel like the young lady was thinking that this guy wasn't gonna do nothing. I do feel like she should have called 911.
But again,
But I think she really thought he wasn't gonna do nothing. So if she thought he wasn't gonna do nothing, get your child up out of there with his disrespectful self.
Well, we all raise our own children.
Yes, we do.
And until somebody else steps in and helps and correct the damage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because these single mothers is out here damaging these children.
And the daddies ain't by not coming around.
I'm not gonna blame the daddies for that. The daddies is not raising the children. It's single mothers that raised us in our generation, and we turned out fine. We were not bad kids. You know what I mean? Excuse me. We weren't bad kids. We was raised by a single mom that was stern, that held it down. But now we raise the kids are raised by single moms that's strictly into the streets.
Not all of them. I want to make sure we
No,
make that
no,
clear.
no, not
He's
all
not
of
saying
them.
all of
I'm
y'all.
just saying this is a generation, and this is how a lot of kids is being raised. They being raised like the boyfriends that you want to have.
Mm. I'm gonna also say that in the lifestyle that I live now, I'm always on the go. I'm always at the computer. I'm always doing something for peach tea time. And I thank God that I got a husband that's here with them along with me, but I'm still able to do what I gotta do. I have parents that I can send them to and still do what I got to do. But if I was by myself, didn't have the parents, didn't have the baby daddy, just me here by myself, then what? Like Meek Mill said, who gonna babysit? Who gonna babysit? Because mama gotta get it too. She wanna make sure that y'all live this wonderful lifestyle. And it ain't easy for us black women to go out and get these high paying jobs. So when you do get something that pays decent money, you gonna do all you can to keep it. And some of these jobs
But how do you
is not kid friendly.
But how do you raise your children again? It's what you're teaching them, what you letting them learn.
But if you're not there, you can't teach them and let them learn what?
She was
The
right there.
stuff that they learn at school. That's it.
She was right there. She was right there. She's there. I'm not gonna sit up here and act like they working all the time and they just can't. You can raise your kids and
She
only
was
be
there
with
on
half.
the video.
You can raise your kids and only have them half the time. When you send them to school, how much time you think you spending with them?
Not that much.
Exactly my point. So you can raise your kids even though you're at work.
True. True.
Yeah, I work all day, but my kids know better not to do this, not to do that.
They know not to sit there and cuss like that. I tell you that.
No, they don't. Not if you don't
No.
teach them that.
Our two kids, they're not gonna sit there and act like that.
Because we taught them that.
That's what I'm saying.
We didn't laugh and think it was funny when they came in here. It was like pop, 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 pop.
1,
pop.
2, 3 years old. Some people laugh and think it's cute.
Bitch. No. It's not cool. Don't
Yeah.
say it again.
Well, we finna move on, y'all.
But again, it's what you allow.
It's
If
what
you
you allow.
allowing it, it comes out naturally.
Exactly.
Naturally.
And that was naturally to me.
Ooh.
He knew exactly what to say. Because what he was saying was
Well,
making that man mad. Pissing him off. Instead of him having enough sense to turn around and just walk away. Go out the door. He probably ain't paid no rent up in there. I'm just saying, allegedly.
Look like he wanted to whoop the kid.
He wanted, look like he wanted to kill him. Hang him on the cross, baby.
You grown.
That's how he acted. Like, you are a grown little 6, 7, 8-year-old, and I'm finna handle you like you would. That's why, mamas, you gotta be able to raise these kids. This boy could have killed him, no matter how you look at it. That man could have snapped.
But
I still feel like he snapped.
But what I'm saying is, it's the temperament of the mom. It's not the people that's around them. It's the temperament of the mom. The things you allowing him to see. The things you allowing him to do.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the things that happen in that video. Those things you allow.
Exactly. Exactly.
Because our kids would have been talking out loud, but they would have been screaming and crying, trying to get their point across.
Yeah.
Not like that little guy. That little guy looked like he was ready for smoke.
If he had a gun, he would have shot and killed him.
He was ready for smoke.
A Moscatool, I'm sorry. If he had a Moscatool, he would have been gone.
Terrified.
Yeah. And then they would have took him, locked him in the little juvenile thing. They would have did something with him. Try to say he was a menace, all this type of stuff at such a young age. So, but thank goodness nobody was hurt. You know, everybody's still alive, allegedly, because we would have heard something about it by now. But let's go ahead and move into the next clip. And we got one more after this. Oh no, this is the last one. This is the last clip for the night. Here we go.
If you love somebody, you go change. I don't care what it is. Love demands change. You were not able to love properly if you don't change. And a lot of people be like, the man's supposed to change for the woman. No. If you love that person, both parties change. Love is not about giving you money, flowers, chocolates. It's not paying for a trip that you go take that's gonna last for 5 days and now you back at the house arguing. That is not love. You know what I'm saying? And I think this generation, they don't understand what love really is. Me personally, I've learned what love truly is. And if I love a person, I'm gonna change for that person. Whether it's me stop being selfish towards her, whether it's me not seeking attention from other people or validation from the world and focus on the person that I love, it's going to require sacrifice, change. I cannot stay mad at you because I love you. Not saying that everything going to be perfect, because it's not.
I'm telling y'all, the clips, those two clips that we played tonight, that one called Yep, the Realist, and then the other one that was 50-50. 50-50. Those two clips reminds me so much of me and Poolie. From the time me and Poolie got together, yeah, I yawned for a second during the break. So that's why I look like my eyes watering. But ever since me and Poolie been together, we've never looked at our relationship or marriage 50-50. Like the man, shiny husband, the pastor said. We never looked at our marriage 50-50. It's all on whoever gonna bring what to the table to get these bills paid. That's what it always have been. It wasn't no Poolie gotta pay more than me because he a man. I gotta pay more than him because I'm a woman. Because society say so. It wasn't none of that.
And see, that was where my disagreement came in at when he said that.
When he said what?
It's 30-70. It's 60-40. I don't believe that either.
You don't believe?
I believe that you put in 100% of what you have. I put in 100% of what I have. It's not 50. I don't give you 50% of what I got.
No, I don't think he meant that at all. What you're saying?
That's
no.
exactly
What he's
what
saying is, if you got 50,
no,
and I only got,
he's putting it into a relationship point of view.
Yes,
because you're dragging, you're not giving 100%.
No, I didn't take that at all.
That's what he was saying.
I
If
didn't
you
get
don't
that
have
from
it, I got it.
Exactly.
So if you got 0%, which you're bringing nothing to the relationship, you don't love me, you don't do nothing, you just there. Relationship isn't what you get from work. Relationship is not built off of finance.
I agree. But that's
The
not
way
what
we have to live. Yeah, that's what society said. The way we live is what that brings. So when they start talking about 100%, that's what they talking about. I'm talking about in your relationship. In your relationship, I don't care what you bring in the house, what she brings in the house. It don't matter. Each one of y'all, whatever y'all put on the table, y'all did 100% to get to that point.
Amen, baby.
It's 100%. It's not I got 50% because I only brought in this much and she got 50% because she only brought in this much. No. Whatever she brought in, that was 100% of what she brought in. What I brought in was 100% of what I brought in. It's 100. Both of y'all are working together. It's not, I do everything, you do this. I do everything, you do this. No, it's not that. It's whatever y'all bring to the table. Everybody has to play their part. Everybody has a role. When you play on the team, everybody has a position. Every position has to be played. And if every position is played by the right people in the right way, you have a winning team.
There you go. There you go. But don't be like Snoop Dogg on the wash. Got way more than enough to pay all the bills. But you gonna let your shit get cut off because your folks ain't got that hat. Your partner, your husband, your girlfriend, your boyfriend. Because they ain't got 50% or 30%, 10%, 20%.
But I mean,
if you got it, pay it.
But
Because y'all in it together.
That's a relationship. That's a relationship.
Remember that you are in it together.
It don't matter who relationship it is. You want that relationship. You know what I'm saying? It ain't got to be boyfriend, girlfriend. It could be somebody in your family. It could just be your best friend. These are relationships.
That's why he went into friends.
Yeah.
And he said he'll cover his friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ain't do nothing. Yes, you did. Now tell them folks you sorry. Back your ass up. Tell them folks you sorry. He's finna say he's sorry, mother.
Give us some time. Give us some time.
He said he's sorry. Now back up. He said he's sorry. Shit, bro.
Telling you that would be Poolie all day long. That would be Poolie all day long. I'm telling you.
Not behind closed doors, you was wrong. Out in public, you was wrong. If you was wrong out in public, you was wrong. But bro, they not gonna touch you. Go over there and apologize.
So maybe the coach should have had somebody like you with him.
Where? Over her house?
Over
the fuck I'm over there for?
Stay outside. Make sure the boyfriend don't come through. If he do, we got him. We gonna beat his ass.
Nah, not for the side piece, bro. Not doing that for the side piece.
You gonna give him time to apologize?
That's not what you do with the side
Can
piece.
he apologize?
Bro, let's go. What the hell you doing, bro?
Is you gonna stand in between and let him apologize? Tell him, hold on. He finna say he's sorry. Give him some time.
You talking about with
side chick.
Let's go, bro. We out of here, bro. He done already told you get out the house, bro. Let's go. Then when we get in the car, what you doing over there, bro?
We could die. We could die. Do you understand it?
No.
Okay, let's stop. Let's stop. 'Cause we can go on and on about that, and people might not like it. They might not like us laughing. But we ain't laughing at him. We're not laughing at Coach. We're just laughing at the situation. Is that right?
No, that situation with Coach is sad.
It is. It's very sad. But
it's upsetting. But I can understand.
So what we laughing for?
After I saw what happened, we laugh at anything.
There you go. We laugh at anything. So no,
But
we're not.
It's not.
Don't take it personal.
It's not laughter in the fact that somebody died or nothing like that.
Never that.
It's situational. It's the
That's
situation.
what I said.
The situation could have happened to anybody. It's funny in the moment, but it's certain things
it's not
are
funny in the moment.
A lot of things are funny to other people, but it's not funny when it happened to you.
Exactly. We pray that don't happen.
It's more of a damn.
Yes.
You ever laugh when you know you fucked up?
And then us as black folks, we always turn a lot of situations into something funny that we can laugh at. Even though we shouldn't.
That's the only way. That's the only way to keep out stress.
Yes.
You can't dwell on that.
All
stuff.
this black folk stuff that I be showing on here, we show white people too. But you know what I'm saying? Sometimes we gotta make a joke out of some of the stuff. Not all the stuff.
Situations are funny, but
He shouldn't have been cheating.
certain actions are not. I don't care about the cheating.
Even if he was
could have been
cheating,
doing what he was
all
doing.
it should
All
not
I'm
have
saying
been.
is, bro kicked you out the house and said this is his house and his girl bounce.
I don't care how old you are. Just leave.
You could have been the same age, younger. I don't care.
Just leave.
That could have been your son. I don't care. Leave.
Just leave.
You don't have no dog in that fight. You don't. You have a wife.
8 kids.
If you were single,
2 grandkids.
Now, if you were single and you thought that that was your girl,
and you wanted to take that risk,
I understand then. But that was a risk you took by leaving and coming back.
You understand getting dog walked and turn around and come back again
Hell
if that was just
no.
your girlfriend.
Like I said, if I get dog
you said
walked,
if that was your
if
girlfriend.
I get dog walked and I go to the car, I'm not getting shot.
See how easy that was to turn
That's all, but that's all I'm saying. That's why I said, don't go back.
This is why it's
If
so
I get
easy
dog
to laugh
walking, I
at
go to the car and I want to go back to the house, that's what's going to happen. I'm going in there shooting first. I'm not going back in there to talk to you, to fight you, beat you up, because I just invaded your privacy. That was your house. For all I know, he knew that you had them size 13 sitting in the living room and you only wear a size 10. You know them ain't yours. You know them ain't hers. You know what I'm saying? So I'm judging off of the fact that you knew, not you didn't know. If you didn't know, you didn't know. But my thing is, when you leave, don't come back. You did the right thing the first time when you got in the car and pulled off. I don't know what went on in your mind that made you go back.
He was dog walked.
You left a ring.
How many times I gotta say it?
You don't go back when you're dog walked.
Yeah, everybody don't feel
Did
that
you
way.
understand that?
Yes,
if
I
I'm
did.
being dog walked, we're gonna fight once we get into some space. Bro.
I get it. Everybody
That's
don't look like it like that.
That's
baby.
why you get dog walk and go to the car. You don't come back with your fists.
Well, he did. Well, we don't know.
That man wasn't
He
ready
probably
to
could have
fight.
came back with a pistol. I don't know. We don't know. Maybe it ended up being
I
self-defense.
believe that
We
man
don't know.
told that man that pistol.
The first time.
Maybe the second time. Because he got shot in the back of the head.
The back of the head. I'm from the
I
second
don't
floor.
believe he snuck up on him.
Well, I don't think he made it all the way back in the house.
I believe he made it in the house.
I think he probably ran
That's
in the
home
house.
invasion. He
'Cause
probably got
said
feet.
he said he shot him from the second floor.
Oh, he shot him from the second floor?
Yeah. He said he was on the second floor. And he shot him in the back of the head. Yeah. So I don't even know if he made it in the house or not.
Yeah.
Or he went in the house and came back out and he was waiting on his. Oh, you just gonna disrespect me and come back?
You can't shoot me from upstairs.
Okay, we finna stop
You
before
outside.
we finna stop before we go any further. Because I do not want to start back laughing again. So
You
rest
don't
in
go
peace
back.
to Coach.
You don't go back.
Don't go back, y'all. Pooley's right.
Buddy was wrong for shooting him, but
Yes.
you do not go back.
And we're not blaming him. We're not gonna put the blame on him.
On who?
The coach.
No.
Yes, the coach went back,
No,
but the blame is on the man that shot him.
The blame
Because
is on
he
the
should have
man
been
that shot
able
him.
to control his anger.
But we cannot control other people.
Exactly.
You don't know. Every action is a reaction. You can't judge what somebody else is gonna do because you would do it. Oh, if that was me, I'd go back and I'd fight him. So I'm going back to fight him. No, some people don't want to fight. It's over. Like I said, if that was his house, he lived there. When you came back and stepped foot in that door, that was home invasion.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Home invasion.
That man told you to leave. You came back.
We're gonna
and
have to
walked him
follow
out.
this story.
So, I mean,
We're gonna have to follow it.
I feel
If
sorry.
they show any
I
more
feel
on it.
bad for Coach. Coach shouldn't have went back, but what happened to him shouldn't have happened to him. But
Exactly.
again, I can understand coming from the other side how it happened. But again, when people are angry and raged, you can't control what's gonna happen next. I could tell you all day what I do in a situation, but when that situation hit me, we're gonna see if it play out like I said it did.
He said he probably sat up there and was like, "And you gonna come back again too?" And before you know it, he just snapped and just started shooting. This is a bad situation for both of them. You know, again, you got to learn how to walk away. You got to learn how to walk away. So, all right, y'all, we out of here. You didn't see it? You didn't see that?
End of the show.
I know.
You
I
might
seen
just
it.
let it go.
If you seen it, if I seen it, you should
I
see it.
did.
All right, y'all. We love you guys. I will see y'all on Monday. Make sure y'all tune in on Monday, okay?
Bye.
Tune in on Monday. We have a guest. C. Michaels. C. Michaels will be in the house. C. Michaels lost 3 brothers to gun violence, and he lost his son to gun violence. And his daughter's mother died of suicide. So he is gonna come on and talk about all of that. Talk about him being in the streets, how he done got out of the streets and turned his life around and doing something really big. So make sure y'all tune in. All right, I love y'all. Hey Tamika, I love you, boo. Bye.
PG,